Good morning. Good morning. Sorry about that, fam. Sorry about that. Had a little technical difficulties. I apologize for that. I have to fix that later on. Welcome to my channel, my secondary channel, number one grinder, real talk. Thank you. Sorry for the inconvenience. Let me read this out first. Just remember us as the righteous ones. We are still winners. Remember that we are still winners. All right. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Hmm. Hey, Vico, how you doing? Thanks for coming. D Love, thanks for coming. Sharon Maria, thanks for coming. I'm gonna hit y'all with this intro. The title is This Morning. I love to wake up in God's ways. Let me explain. I love to wake up in God's ways. Let me explain. Hit y'all with the short intro. Promise y'all will be back.
Sometimes people don't know how much hard work you put in. But when it comes time to battle, you must think about each and every day that you put that hard work in.
What happened? Why don't you play anymore?
Brian Banks was 16 years old when he was accused of a crime he did not commit.
Been one of those mornings. Don't worry about it. We're going to get it together. Good morning, D Love. Thanks for stopping by. 12 hours. Uh, yeah. I got it straightened out and everything. This ain't going to be no link. I'm just going to go talk. Most likely, I'm going to do another live later on. Um, then I'll get some people. But this one going to be a self live. Going to be a self live today. Yeah, it's gonna be a self live. It's gonna be a self live. I'm gonna put some music for the family. Excuse me, so we can get this going on. Good morning to everybody. Peace to y'all and your family. Wish you well. I hope everything is okay. Um, the 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 secondary email is in the chat. So anybody that want to reach out and talk, I'm available, and also the Cash App. We're gonna put some nights for the family. Let me see. Let's check out Feeling Ducks. That's not it. Nah, it's not it. That sound about right. Yeah, that sound about it. All right. But Vigor, if you want to get on, like I said, my email is in the chat. You want to email me right now, make sure you get plugged in. You can. Most likely I'll be back on later on. Again, this is our love to wake up in God's ways. Let me explain. Despite that we see things that has happened and sometimes there's no hope. Sometimes you feel temporarily there's no hope. Get everything right in God accordance. But just understand, long as you have God in you, long as you put God first and manifest in you, you're gonna be okay. Brother Bruce, welcome. See, I try to, we're imperfect, so I'm trying to work God's way. So sometimes I wake up in the morning, family is just not there. Just not there. I woke up this morning, get my clothes together and do some laundry, and it hits me. I gotta keep on going and wake up in God's ways. And it snap. And I said, let me talk about it with the family. Let me do whatever I can to encourage. It's not easy. I can tell you right now, including myself. It's not easy, y'all. It's not easy. It's not easy. When the devil is on your neck all the time. When you're trying to do what's right. When you have family don't care about you. When you have friends that disrespect you. When you had this people and this evilness right here trying to snuff you out. It's not easy. That's what I always say. I grind. I grind for God in God's ways. And I know in this space it's not being popular. I understand that. It's not about drama. It's all about persevere. That's why, if you see the hashtag that I put in my title, Truth Talk. So I had to be Truth Talk within myself. Gotta give it to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Gotta give it to y'all. Not easy. Yesterday was my late younger brother's birthday. Then the one I dealt with in New York. She's no longer here. Today is her birthday. So I was reminiscing a little bit, especially my late younger brother. Sometimes God puts you in the thinking, so you got a broader perspective, do. So I had to push on. I got some more living to do. I got a legacy that I got to continue to build. Not just for myself, but for others. Even though there are some don't acknowledge it, but it's okay. Appreciate that, 12 hours. Appreciate that. So I got to keep on walk in God's ways. I got to wake up to it. I got to believe in it. Even though that all of us are imperfect. Right? Cannot leave that out now. But it doesn't mean that we're going to give an excuse to not to fight for being the ways, right? Sometimes I wake up in tears. Because I see how people is. And sometimes I do like this. Gotta keep on pushing. They even some back, even in the past, sometimes even now, try to come after for the number one grinder. Nah, man or woman. Nah. They don't want to announce the number one grinder, or AKA the underrated darkest, AKA the underrated one, AKA BK Black Boss. They don't want to announce that, but it's okay. Long as I wake up in God's ways, I'll be all right. Hold on for 1 second, please. I'm back. 12. It's in my Facebook. Check it out. That's my other name. I renamed. That's a new name I got. Other names I'm keeping, but BK Black Boss. Yeah. So people before I continue would say, "Where you get that?" Yo, one day, sometimes you gotta acknowledge yourself. Sometimes I'm feeling myself. I say, you know what? BK Black Boss. They said, "What's BK?" I'm born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. Black. I'm black. I'm a boss of my own life. With God's help. So I call myself also BK Black Boss. And but get back to what I'm saying. Yes, on my Facebook page. Just check it out. 12 hours. Put a comment on it. And so thank you. So I gotta be in that faith. I gotta be in God's mix. Wake up in this way, it's hard. It's hard. Walking in God's ways, it's hard. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. It's not. You see other people out here have a lot of stuff, a lot of great stuff. And they don't even appreciate it. Here we struggling in as weaker vessels and imperfect and stuff. And I'm supposed to get some of that, but don't even think about it. Cause God gonna give you what you needed. I said that on My main channel, The Underrated Darkness. Nah, I got other things to do. Got other things to do. You know. I just want good harmony with the ones I love, with the ones I reach out to, and even the ones don't think God's supposed to be on this earth. But just to understand this, you gotta answer. Well, 12 hours. I do my own. I do I got some plans already for deal with spirituality and stuff. So I'm straight on that. I'm straight on that. No. Wake up in God's ways, that means you gotta pray. Sometimes you gotta meditate. And whatever's in your mind and heart, just pray. It could be silent. You can actually talk. But long as God knows in your own and perfect way, our own and perfect way that He knows it's pure. You know. It's not easy, y'all. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. Go to bed, you pray. Especially live alone. It's not easy. But we have to understand that we put God first. God got us. Gotta understand that. Gotta know. You have to know that. Gotta know that you gotta go through struggle. Even people have families. As we see, it's in shambles now. The human family is breaking down. Doesn't look good for the human family, right? Because these people refuse to wake up in God's ways. That's why we see negative elements come in there. That Satan, the devil, is the author of it. Right? No, I was talking to somebody that I deal with, No, that's not going to work for me. Nah, I can't do that. Not in Virginia anyway. No, that's nah, that's not going to work. Nah. Also I did a long time. I was a backup foster parent. Nah, that's not for me. Now I love my independence. I love that, But it doesn't mean that I can help it in other ways too. Okay, and I want people have to understand that too. The work, you cannot just work accordingly because, well, nah, you know. But get back what I'm saying is this, that sometimes you deal with death. Sometimes you deal with your own sickness. Sometimes just people just call you for nonsense. They even sometimes that people called you just to call you, just, you know. The part that you gotta have faith. Gotta have faith. But gotta work in harmony with that too. Yes. You gotta have faith too. You know? I have to wake up in God's ways. Gotta wake up in God's ways, y'all. That's why that I am what I am today. They had to give my own remembrance to God, to Jehovah, to Jehovah. That through his son, Jesus Christ, that got a second chance to gain everlasting life. So this world, people ain't gonna be no longer here. I can see the ones that I lost in the past. But I gotta get there. I gotta get there. So I gotta wake up in harmony in God's ways. It's very important for me. It is. It's very important for me. I know somebody was asking me, say, would it be nice to be with a young lady? Yeah. When that time comes, it is happen. But also, she gotta wake up in God's ways too. See, sometimes we go through tests. It doesn't mean that that you just getting your day started, you up and you got all the energy. Sometimes you get tested. Sometimes you get tested when you wake up too. And that's something that we gotta think about. No. You ask all these questions. Are you getting married? Do you find somebody to get married? 12 hours? No. But also, wake up means that sometimes you don't feel good, but sometimes you gotta acknowledge that God is right there, and you're gonna be okay. So, it's a struggle, y'all. Get this off. It's a struggle. Look outside the space and inside the space. You see how people is. They suffering. They are. Only just have to be in the clouds and observe. They're suffering. No, I'm not sad. Not sad at all. I'm okay. I'm just saying, just observe and pray for them. I hope that you had the same opportunity to wake up in God's ways. I pray for them and leave it as it is. No? I'm not gonna be here that long. So I want to rest for a while. You know, no, not depressed, not depressed. I'm just in my mood. I'm not depressed at all. Not depressed at all. Don't think that. No. Not depressed, no. You know, people say, you pray for wicked people. You pray. Yeah, pray for them. No. If they refuse to receive that God's counsel, oh well. Tree Lynn. Tell her I wish her the best. That's what I be saying, man. You never know what the next person going to till you talk to them. You probably think, oh, everything is outside. You know, they good. No, sometimes eternal. Yeah. Because see, when we walk in God's ways, we will get that strength. To keep pushing on. Everything around you say, wow. Oh man. Things was blurry. Things was blurry. Now it's clearer now, you know. That's when you put God first. We should, when we pray that night to go to sleep, we should be sleeping God's ways. So all of a sudden we would wake up in God's ways. Oh wow. And pray to God that you got some good sleep. I know I can't really sleep, you know, so I'm working on that. I'm working on it. No? I appreciate that. Every little helps. Because it's not about me. And whatever it is. Now, if you want to reach out to me, 12 Vals, you can. Wherever this over. You can reach out to me. I got to fix some things anyway, but I'll be in the house. But I'm glad. Do God that I'm assistance to you. Appreciate that. It means a lot to me. And the ones that, willing to take that path, Keep on. Keep on. Don't give up. Never give up. Keep on being awake. Peace and respect to you, brother Information Man. Peace to you and your family. I hope everything is well with you and your family. Yeah, I understand that 12 hours, but just still pray for them. You know? Yeah, like, hey, I wake up sometimes. I be shaking my head. Even like sometimes when I do lives and everything, I see how things is in the space and I shake my head like, yeah, you're kidding me. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow, you know what? They're not manifesting in God's ways. Just not. I am. I'm trying. Let me say I'm trying. Every day I can. Aid and support. That's what I'm trying to do. Information Man and 12 Vows and others. It's not good. It's not good to make sure the family is fine. It's not good. I mean, it's not good. It's not easy. So we got to pray for them too. The way how this world is. It's not easy. And let me say this though. It's not easy being a man, but especially a black man. It's not easy. No matter if you have kids or not. It's not easy. It's not easy. Especially you in your 50s. Information Man know what I'm talking about. It's not easy. You have to strive to get your health. Health insurance. You got to strive to do this. You got to strive for that. It's not easy. Now, other men, they can say, "Oh yeah, me too." As a man, well, you white or Chinese and other, you getting help. You got generation wealth. You getting help, and I'm going to talk about that on the men's panel. And hope Information Man, I want you to join that. That's gonna be a nighter. I want to do it tonight, but I will be on Stormy B, man. Oh, thank you, 12 Hours. A lot of people came through me. Unrated Darkest channel too. A lot of people come through me. But Information Man, I want you to join that because that's something to need to talk about. I just want to wake up in God's way. So everything is like popping up me. We gotta talk about it. I know there's gonna be some brothers don't want to talk about it. We gotta talk about it because it's happening. It really is. And we see the Supreme Court nominee has been confirmed, and so you gotta ask some questions. I see here God comes into the picture now. So that means these people use God as convenience. Oh, I wake. I thank God for the. That's another shit we gotta talk about. But let's do whatever we can to wake up in God's ways. Be present to that. When you're present to that, that means your kid sees it. If you're single, God sees it. God knows it, and other people see it. Stay in it. Information man's a busy person. Why you start trouble? You see, you're not working. See, you're not working in God's ways. 12 hours, that's message. But he will come. But I'm saying this that as we see, like in politics and other people, and they not waking up. They just waking up just to take. Yes, you are starting. So let's stick to the subject, 12 hours. Stick to the subject. Thank you. But see, wherever I go to sleep, or if I take a nap, it's like during the day or wherever, I'm trying to like reminisce. You funny. And don't be afraid. You know? Don't be afraid. What's going on, Big Duke 24? Check out his channel. Fourth Quarter Talk. Health and nutrition. That's part of love and walking God's ways. Your health. Right? Your health, mental health. That God provide us through, the Brother Duke right there. Also, God provides people so we can wake up in God's ways too. Wake up our individual purpose and broader purpose. But to see a lot of people in this space, it go over your head. BK Black Boss don't know what he talking about. Oh, the underrated one don't know what he talking about. The underrated darkness. Oh, no one grounded don't know what he talking about. I know exactly what I'm talking about. Because sometimes God put people in our life so we can be in accordance when we wake up in God's ways. Do you understand that? Even 12 vows, even other people. It's either, but this space is go over your head. It's go over your head. Y'all don't get it. Till it's too late. To God said, your time is up. Oh, I should reach out to Big Duke. Oh, I should reach out to the underrated one. I should do that. Too late. Man, I should listen to 12 vows where she was coming from and talking about it's not right that women hurt men and stuff like that. Oh, I'm not listening to 12. Oh, information, man. I'm not listening to information, man. Because you know what? Information, man, all about our people. All about what's wrong to be about our people. I thought we part. You see, I want you to understand. I thought we part of the human family, right? That's part of waking up in God's ways. But other people, in this space, I'm talking to y'all. Y'all let it go over your head. Y'all ain't listening to me. But y'all don't have to. Y'all don't have to. But don't come to me when things happen. Don't come to information, man, when things happen. Don't come to Brother Big Dude 24, 12 hours and others when things happen. When I'm talking about wake up in God's ways, that means their message is transparent. That means whatever they say is manifest. They wake up, they say, yeah. They let God work through them. And then they say, I gotta. And then they cultivate and they work in it. I got to put it out See, in this, we understand. I ain't talking about outside of space because we already know how people is. And I said the same thing in the Underrated Doctors channel, but I'm going to say it in here. Jay Bones in the building, brother from the motherland. Salute to you. But they put the information out because we should know in this space if the mess is transparent or not. Because waking up in wake up in God's way, there is a process goes with it. It is. We have to understand. We have to understand that. I cut them off and on because I be hearing noise. You know what I'm saying? I think they're working outside, so I'm trying to, so I kind of, so that's why I be coming camera off and on. So excuse me. But I'm saying, family. It is. It is. So, again, what we have to do, I love to wake up in God's ways. Let me explain. I love it. I embrace it. Even though sometimes I don't, but I still embrace it. We cut this off. Love it. Embrace it. I cherish it. Because that means God working through me. And then the ones that around. In their own way, God worked through them. And even a little over 40 minutes ago, when you wake up, you don't feel that way. Say a prayer. And trust it. And wherever it is, work through it. And you're going to be okay. And I'm glad that I'm encouraged to you 12 hours. I'm happy that I appreciate that. I really do. And I understand God put y'all over here. Sharon Marie and D Love. Thank y'all too. Hey, put my cash app out. Anybody that wants to cash app me, that'd be greatly appreciated. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like. Let's get the like. Hit the like button. So today, we take a nap or wherever. Just make sure you be waking up in God's ways. Whatever you do. Make sure it be seeking in of our well-being. Okay? It's very important. On behalf of my channel, Unique Dawn, I haven't seen you in a while. Wow. Thanks for coming. Hope don't be missing no more. Don't be missing no more, Unique Dawn. Miss you. I really miss you. Thanks a lot. Jay Bones, I haven't seen you in a while either. Miss y'all. Miss all y'all. Wake up in God's ways, like I said, it's not easy. It's not. Don't let nobody get into the process being waking up in a righteous way. No. Don't. Don't let them take away God's love from you. Don't let them. Even family members, that's blood. Your friends. No. Don't let them do that. Because those are the ones want to bring you pain. You can't. For me, I refuse. I refuse. Because I know what God had given to me. That God had looked out for me through my life. When I know what things was on the blink and limited, I had waking up in God's ways. And I know it's not popular in this space. Like I said before, a little 50 minutes ago. I get it. But just let it be known that they also imperfect, but you can't hold their hand either. Like I said, I love to wake up in God's ways. Love it. And you gotta understand that not a lot of people gonna embrace that. Yo. They not. They not. They not. No, they not. They can say all they want. No, they not. I forgot to finish the story when I did when I came from to do my clothes. I talked about it earlier in this live, but I forgot to finish it. You know, at first I wasn't feeling good. I wasn't. I already set it up and everything. It was good. I was going to do it anyway, but I wasn't feeling good. You know, like yesterday, my late youngest brother was his birthday, and the one that I told you I had dealt with in New York, her birthday is today. And the losses that I suffered in the past, and I thought about my late parents, and I thought about my late son, all in one. And at that temporary moment, hold on. Why the hell they think I gotta do it right now? Jehovah. Excuse me, I just don't like nonsense, man. If y'all can hear me, press 1. Y'all can hear me, press 1. Right now. Y'all can hear me, press 1. Somebody else, let me know. Okay, Unique Dawn. Somebody else in the chat. Okay, we're good. We're good. I just don't cut, grab. I know they do their job. I understand. Fuck you cutting up. Okay. All right. But for me, it's to wake up in God's ways. That it's something that you have to want. You have to do it, and you got to encourage others. I have to understand, yo. I'm BK Black Boss. I'm the underrated one. One of the best kept secret on YouTube. Better believe that. Be putting it down too. Whatever I do, I push it down. Because I'm waking up in God's favor. I love waking up in God's favor. Because I've impact others. Maybe not as much as other people is, but I know I impact others. Because sometimes you not gonna say get down, but not being appreciated is God always puts somebody let you know that no, you keep it up. And that's God love comes into the picture. That's God love letting you know. And I'm talking to y'all too, letting you know that you're doing the right thing. Now I was in Brother Clarence McLean on his Instagram. I want you to go check out the brother. He gonna have a no duck zone cookout, and that cookout is to help out the ones that is less fortunate. You will hear him in the near future going to talk about it on my channel. Also, you're going to hear about it when I start back. Well, I ain't hit IG in a minute. I'll probably hit some IG today. I got to get some things done here. I haven't put none on here and everything too. I gotta get some things done. But you're going to hear him talk about this. And we got to embrace that. And salute to Brother Clarence McLean. Also, he's on Facebook. I want you to go check out Unique Dawn. Unique Dawn is on. She's on Instagram too. Gotta support that too. She got some great stuff, you know. And these are the people that is waking up in God's ways. These are the ones that want to put God first. When you put God first, things happen. Things happen. Not gonna happen when you want. Things is gonna happen. You know? So we gotta support what Clarence McLean do. We gotta support what Unique Dawn was doing. And 12 Vowels and Big Duke, and others. We gotta support that. Because they are the ones that's willing to wake up in God's ways, and their message, like I said, is transparent. And also, we gotta understand that when I talk about this, not that many people. I used to say they don't understand. They do understand. They just don't want to do it. We gotta understand that too. We gotta understand that too. Well, that's it for me. I will be back later on I'm trying to do some Insta. I'm about to do some IG. I'll probably do some IG maybe like another hour, hour and a half, maybe less than that. I don't know. But I definitely am gonna also come back on YouTube, get something to the family. But this one is no panel discussion. I just want to let you know I love y'all. I love all y'all. Come to the chat and just understand. Wake up in God's faith. Wake up in God's ways. Even though you don't feel it, but wake up in God's way and pray. And understanding is in God's way going to help you out. He helped me out to get through this. And understand, not like I said, it understands not everybody is going to understand. They refuse to understand. It's not for them to know. Oh, definitely. Oh, definitely you need Dawn. Definitely. Know exactly what you're talking about. Because I tell you, when I woke up this morning, whoo, I wasn't in it. But I stayed through it. And I'm the testimony right now. When I woke up at 5 or something to 4, I was getting myself ready, do laundry. And usually when I wake up and do laundry, it was okay. You know what I'm saying? I get this done, get that done, okay. And then I say, okay, after I finish, I'm gonna treat myself out a little something, but it just was not there. But I pray. Then I think about the losses I suffered and was there. Then I left my phone home. And it was on a charger. So I said, I gotta hurry up and get back, get my phone, Took it out, started. Okay, it's all right. It's not good to have phone on the charge a long time because sometimes it burns the battery out. But it wasn't that long. So I put my clothes in, make sure, get it started up. I rushed back, got my phone, and I said, oh God. So even when I was in the laundry, I was struggling. But you know what happened? I trusted the process when I woke up in God's ways. I never abandoned it. And I said, I'm going to talk to the family this morning at 9:35 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then things didn't happen. Didn't come out that I want to. But you got to do it, right? Because I'm willing to stay in the process when I love to be woke up in God's ways. Wake up in God's ways. And I'm just my advice to y'all, my encouragement to y'all, you get through it too. On behalf of my channel, my secondary channel, the #1 grinder, Real Talk, yours truly, the #1 grinder. Good morning. One of the best kept secrets on YouTube. The best of the business. April Smith, how you doing? Greetings to you. I hope that yes. I hope that April Smith, I hope that you oh, I forgot. Let me say this though too, because it almost slipped my mind. I'm glad it came because I meant to say this at the beginning of the live this morning. And understand when you wake up in God's ways, sometimes right then and there, things is not really connecting that you want to. You know, especially when you know, appreciate that. Sometimes you organize it. That's like I just said like 3 minutes ago. I left my phone home. I was like, damn, I left my doggone phone. But I said I gotta put my clothes in the washer. You know, when you call it, you know what I'm saying. But I make sure I put it in there and I get it washed and everything. Thanks for coming, April. I'm gonna do a live. I believe I'm gonna do an afternoon live today. And yeah, hold on for 1 second. Be right back in a few seconds. Sorry about that. I had a encouragement. See how God works in mysterious ways. Thought nobody was caring. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why the title says, "I love to wake up in God's way." See, when you wake up in God's way, possibilities comes in, opportunities comes in the picture. Testimony right there. Testimony in the chat. Brother Sheet in the building. That's another channel you need to talk about. That's another channel we need to pay attention. Brother Go Professor. You know. And so, April, my email is in the chat. I want you to email me so in case, like, if you wants to get on the panel, that you can. All right, but it's up to you. But take down my email. My email is in the chat. So I want you to email me, Sister April, and even Unique Dawn too. I want you to email me too. You know. You're always on time. I know what I'm talking about. I knows what I'm talking about. See, I was going to end it like 4 or 5 minutes ago. Like, end it. Nah. We gonna talk some more. We gonna talk some more. But I definitely gotta leave in a few minutes because I got 10 to this call. Okay, I want you to hit me up on the email right now so I can plug you in, sister Miss April. So, and also I want you to subscribe to me too. Also, I want you to subscribe to people, and you got these are good people in here. All right, I want you to subscribe to me. Okay, I want you to subscribe to us and see. Okay. Already subscribed to you, April. Oh, whoa. Cancer. There you go. Already subscribed to April. Let's see. Go to channel. Okay. Yeah, I want you to go subscribe to everybody here. You did? You already subscribed to me? Cause I checked mine. Well, it's YouTube. I figured. I thought I was subscribing too, but it's YouTube. But I want you to do me a favor. Let me know that you email me right now so I can look, so I can send it back so I can plug you in. But let me say a few things so I can get up out of here. That God put first God in your life. Put God first in your life. The possibilities into opportunity is immense. And like you said, he comes on time. God gave you what you needed, not what you want. He gave what you needed. And sometimes you end up getting what you want too. But you got to be in the process. And it's hard. It's hard sometimes. Trust and believe things will happen. And when things will happen, that's when you know that I love to wake up in God's ways. But when you do that, though, to understand that you have an obligation to help others. There are some small percentage who might not don't want to because they feel like, I got it, I don't need anything. Just pray about them. You see how God have it right here? No, it's not easy. See how God, see I was telling you what I've been through? And then come over here, and then things was happening throughout my beginning of this live. But I went through it and everything. Then we got April, and then Unique Dawn. She was talking about her testimony, and even April Smith and Sheed and everybody else, and talk with everybody in the chat. And I just got a call a few minutes ago that somebody I knew for a while through my older brother that reached out to me. Because sometimes when I get off here, I don't have nobody to turn to, y'all. I don't. Bonnie Rose, how you doing? Hey, sweetie, how you doing? Thanks for coming. That's another channel I need to check out. Great channel too, Sister Bonnie Rose. And look what God had done for me. Look, y'all right there. Y'all my witness. I'm getting ready to be blessed. But you know how we talked about it goes over people's head. Underrated don't know what he talking about. Underrated darkness don't know what he talking about. Underrated one don't know what he talking about. The number one crowd don't know what he talking about. BK Black Boss don't know what he talking about. Everything I say is me. Yeah, he don't know what he talking about. Other people that knows him, he don't know what he talking about. Okay, let me check it out right now. And he don't know what he talking about. He you know, some people say that's all underrated. You know about empty smoke. You don't know what you talking about. No, I'm not. Hold on, let me see. Also, April, you can check out. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, you can check out your email now. See your back email. I got you plug in. Because sometimes what I do, I reach out to people to come on, or sometimes I reach out to you, need somebody to talk to on the phone. You can. No, I have no problem with it. But thanks for reaching out to me. I appreciate that. Then no. Thank you. Like I said, I might do another. Oh, I will go do another one today, but I don't know what time it is, and I want to reach out to Smith and Unique Dawn. I want you to reach out to me too. Do you got my email? Well, in fact, April, Unique, I'm gonna send the email. I'm gonna put your email through your Instagram so you can reach out to me too. I'm trying to get women to speak more, so I handpick people to come on my channel. The only time you come on the panel, I gotta have your email or have your telephone number. Not to put in the chat. No. It's not working for me. So that's how I do it. But we definitely need more women to talk, to be in God's, to wake up in God's ways, and to understand God's loving heart, loving ways. Alonzo Hall in the building. What's up, A Hall? Now today's Wednesday. Alonzo, I want you to do me a favor. We could do it early today, but I gotta I'm be on somebody else's panel tonight. But we could do it like if you want to do it at 5. Matter of fact, Alonzo Hall, wherever I finish, reach out to me through email, okay? Reach out to me through email after I finish this, all right? So we could talk, all right? Because I could, if you want to, I could do you early. There's no problem with that, okay? You reach out to me. So also, that's another channel you need to check out. Brother Alonzo Hall, talk about finance, life insurance, and all of that. That's another channel. He also talks about family. He talks about relationships. And also, he's happily married. See, that's another one that woke up in God's ways. Him and his wife working one unit. You know what I'm saying? God up in this piece. God up in this piece today, this morning, right now. Cheat, another one. Happily married. Raising kids. He woke up in God's ways. Right there. Happily married. Probably nobody in the panel don't want to talk. In the space, do not want to talk about that. Me, single, but always talk about family, always want family, stuff like that. They're not trying to hear me. Bonnie, it's right here, y'all. There's no drama in here, y'all. I don't know what he's talking about. No one ground don't know what he's talking about. The underrated want to know what he's talking about. BK Black Boss don't know what he's talking about. I know exactly what I'm talking about. Because you know why? Because they are testimony. They are right in this chat. God give us what we need. Not what we want. And we have to understand that. That's it. Yeah. So now let's check it out some, fam. Let's check it out some. Okay. Don't wasn't the point. But yeah, you gotta understand. And then when we understand that our testimony that we saying that we love, that you wake up in God's ways, people knows it's gonna spread out. And they was identify that. Identify Bonnie Rose, what she's doing. I identified um what is identified. Yeah. Hold on, family. Hold on. 1 second. So I'm multitasking, y'all. I'm multitasking. So, yep. So most likely I'm gonna be a busy man today. Oh yeah, let me say this. Brother Alonzo Hall, we supposed to get up. He gonna do a chop up with me on my channel, right? And it's gonna be, I said within a few hours, because I'm gonna be on Stormy B Man channel tonight. We're gonna talk about music, and hopefully we're gonna have the general 7-8 Sports TV. He's on right now. I want to go check him out. Shout out to the LDBC, that stands for Lions Den Boxing Community, or basketball community. I want you to go check him out. So Most likely he gonna be on Stormy B, man. And we gonna do music of SOS Band. So I want you to go check it out. That's gonna be something tonight. So music lovers. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna hope Stormy B, man, that send me the link while I be on later on, so I could pass that out. But I'll be on there tonight. So most likely I'm gonna have a busy day. But all good in God's ways. On behalf of my channel, thank you so much. My secondary channel, the number one grinder, real talk. You also the number one grinder, one of the best kept secrets on YouTube. The ones that has come late. You can always catch it on the rewind. Please share this out. Please share this out. Please share this out. And you will see me around these YouTube streets today because I'm most likely I'm gonna be busy. Then if I have a little time, I'll probably squeeze in some IG. My IG is Jerry, is lower caps. Jerry 5465. Jerry 5465. That's my IG. So I want you to go check it out. Check my stuff and I did in the past. Most likely you might see me on later on that too. So I told y'all my grind don't stop. My grind don't stop, but because I'm waking up in God's ways. Thank you so much. Good morning. Peace to y'all and your families. Have a blessed, prosperous day. And just remember, when you practice godly and my tongue tied in righteous ways, you are a winner. Let me say it again. As long as you still practice godly and righteous ways, you are a winner. Just remember that no matter if you're single, no matter if you mother, father, uncle, whatever, you're a winner. Just right. That's all it is. Remember that. Love y'all. See me later on. And again, good morning. This one is Ghost. Stay blessed. Stay blessed. Stay blessed. Again, have a great day. Good morning.